This video, there is a lot of ups and downs, so I hope you're ready, because you better be ready. Anyway, I attempted to do the yarn face makeup trend that's going on right now. It's inspired by Anna Murphy on TikTok. She's incredible. I love their content a lot. Anyway, it's not really my thing to do a tutorial, but I'm just going to explain how I did it in case you wanted to do it too. Anyway, I used liquid latex. A lot of people are using Prozaid.
Prozaid is a very strong adhesive.
I would not recommend using Prozaid all over your face for yarn, because it's going to hurt taking off if you do not take it off correctly. So liquid latex, it just peels off very smoothly. Please use liquid latex if you're going to do this trend. Anyway, I literally just put it on, spiraled it around, and did that for my whole face. Cutting it was a nightmare. I had to kind of estimate where will this end up, and I ended up making a really weird shape around my eyes.
And then I couldn't really move my lips very much.
But yeah, I had to estimate the nose bits as well, like the top of my nose bridges. And as you can see, I then tried to just spiral it all around, and I missed out a whole little triangle part of my face. And this is me trying to fix it. And I had to do a lot of different cutting, and I'm getting a lot of latex all over my fingers, and it's all sticky, and I'm going insane because I'm getting overstimulated. And then I'm doing more wool and more liquid latex to smooth it out. Yeah, I don't know why I did it like this. And then I did this weird bit around my eye. I put liquid latex right under my eye because I just clearly value my eyesight so much. But yeah, I had to measure it to make sure it would fit correctly, and I ended up looking like, you know those skeleton makeup looks? I feel like I was looking like that, and I was looking angry as well because of how it was positioned on my forehead. And anyway, I did the exact same thing on the other eye.
Obviously.
Because I had to make it even, because this look is obviously just so perfect and there's no mistakes at all in it. Anyway, I sped it up for you because I didn't want you to go through that again. Because, God, I wish I hadn't gone through that again. Anyway, I was actually wanting to cry at this point, because what do you mean there's a big triangle part missing from my face? And I had to fix it, and it was bumpy and weird, and it had dried this weird bit. With the liquid latex, I swear, it doesn't usually dry this quick, but it dried so fast. For what reason? Anyway, I did a darker blue on the outside. And then this happened.
Why do you have to slip away? Just stick.
It's not a big deal. It really isn't. And yeah, I look at myself a lot in this video, and I make weird faces. But I feel like I look not like me.
Anyway, I'm finally done with the wall, and I get
the painting. Now this is where things go wrong. This is where I start wanting to cry and curl up into a ball and die. Anyway, I just start by painting the inside of my eyes with white, because I can't show my skin around my eyes, because can't show the fact I'm human. I'm clearly made out of wool. Anyway, I tried to do orange blush, because I don't know, I quite like the orange and blue kind of mix, because I feel like it's kind of whimsical. And then I had to literally stop my nose to do the tip of my nose, because otherwise it would have come off. You saw me trying to tap it to fix it. I had to jab at it. Anyway, I did blue nose contour. As you can see, I don't know, I feel like I have to commentate everything. And then I did some blue. I like doing the sad kind of lift bit on the eyebrow, so I tried to do that, but I felt like it looked kind of weird. I don't know. And then I added some black as well, and here's me speeding up the other eye because you don't really need to see it all again, I guess. Then I did blue contour because, you know, obviously the theme is blue. I was losing a lot of hope around here. A lot of hope, because what is going on? Look at this and tell me what is going on. Anyway, I added a lot of blue all over my face in hopes to save it. No, right now it's time for the lips. I've clearly given up on the rest of my face. I did the lips, I did a nice little red, and trying to do this and cover the whole bit of yarn so the colour wasn't peeking out. I just gave up. Yeah, I gave up, and that's okay. Sometimes you... Okay, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say you should sometimes just give up. Never give up, never back down, never what? Never give up. Anyway, then I tried to have an idea of smudging it, and I was like, oh, got an idea. I put it on my nose, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it all over my face. And I put it on the cheeks. And then I went back in with some eyeshadow. As you can clearly see, I showed you my eyeshadow. Wow. You know, I showed it you very in depth. I think it's called something blues. It's a Morphe palette. Very pigmented Morphe is. It is indeed. Anyway, I just put eyeshadow all over my face and I realised, wow, okay, this is blending a lot better, and I feel like it's not. Like, I feel like my world is not actually crashing down. Then I put a pale blue over the white that I put on my eyes earlier. And then I did my eyelashes, and I gave you a really good tutorial. I gave you such a good tutorial. Like, I hope I helped. Like, I hope you now know how to put your eyelashes on, because look at this in-depth tutorial you're watching right now. Why am I still doing the eyelashes? How long does it take? Why am I still...
Oh my god!
Anyway, okay, I'm done. And then I just go in with final touches. I wanted to add some more black around the eye to make it a bit more defining. And now it's finally done, and I struggled to take my hair out, like, clearly, but this is the finished result. Finally, I'm so glad I didn't give up, because I really did like the end product. But I hope you enjoyed watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I love you. Bye!